All right, all right, all right, all right. Good morning, good morning. So, hey, it's Chris here, Tree here of Best and Coffee, the podcast. I almost said Pest and Coffee, the podcast this morning. I got a guest on today, Army Airborne veteran Jason Ferguson. Good morning, welcome to the show.
Chris, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. So, heard you got a new job now, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm working at Rooster's Boss in Tanglewild area.
Yeah, yeah, that's great, great. So,
Yeah.
Jason, you are a Army Airborne rigger, correct?
Yes, sir. Air.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
I went through your photos and I found that airborne. I found that, and then I found this youngster right here looks completely different than the person in front of me now.
Yes, sir. That I believe that one was at AIT.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, I love those. I love those uniforms. I love mine. I use the heck out of them for hunting afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is a looks like a photo. Is this happen to be from uh, where was this taken at?
That was my first jump in Italy.
Yeah. All
Yeah. Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You do it from out of a helicopter, or
That snook right there.
yeah? Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, sir. Tug it up the back.
Yeah, yeah. So, you mentioned to me you were in Bosnia, right?
No, I help. I wasn't in Bosnia. I help send this stuff over from Germany. Uh, I believe right in Rhine Mine. We rigged up loads and all the pallets of supply and stuff like that to send over there to the uh at that time.
Okay, all right.
And then
I,
and then I was at Longstool when the marketplace got bombed, and they just threw everybody on the airplane there. That was quite a different ordeal.
I'm drinking your favorite coffee this morning.
Oh, awesome!
That bourbon pecan. So,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yep, yep. I will have to bring y'all some bias one day over there. If I get a chance, I'll come by and bring y'all some coffee.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Come
Yeah,
by.
yeah. So you had a sometime after your military, you had a serious accident,
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and you had to pretty much start your life all over again after that, huh?
Yes, sir. I kind of I was ejected from my truck over 200 feet and spent 3 weeks in a coma. And my eyes, I had to relearn everything I took for granted and how to walk, talk, write, swim. I still have trouble with all of them, but at least I get to see the sunrise this morning, and God willing, I'll see it soon. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it hasn't been easy, and I still every day, or not trouble, but things that people can't see or whatever, more
Oh yeah.
challenging.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you went to barber school.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And
That.
if anyone needs their hair colored, this is the man to do it. That's for sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
I've seen a
I
bunch
was
of different
surprised
colors.
not to see you like this morning. Yeah, you're always changing your hair color. Yep.
Yeah, uh, top anymore. So I mean, it's kind of gotta change up a little bit. Some
Yeah. Yeah. So at Roosters, they like your colors.
uh, they like it and brings in something a little bit different.
Different all the time. That's great. That's great.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
how's it going at the new place you're at?
Oh, it's going real well. It's been a getting to learn a lot more, do different it's a different demographic, so, different haircuts, and always getting to learn. Um, like when you met me over at Valor, everything over there, learning and able to be out on my own, kind of,
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. So you're there full time? Are you there full time?
yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm there. It kind of rotates off. Mondays I'm usually off on Wednesdays, but you and then sometimes whenever the boys off.
Yeah. So what's the name of this place you're at now?
It's called Roosters, and it's on a bit of 1661 Voss. I think 5 locations around Houston on our house. 5 locations around Houston, but
Yeah, I've seen them
I
down
started
south
out.
before.
Sir, yes sir.
Yeah, I went to another veterans event and they had representatives from Roosters at the veterans event I was at.
Uh, yes sir,
Yeah.
and it's a really it's a nice, it's a gentleman's grooming center. So you come in, I still do the hot shave, hot towel. We do facial massages, the cuts, everything, just to make the whole experience.
Great, great, great. So do they have a website or anything people can look at?
Uh, yeah, it's on
I'm putting you on the spot here.
Rooster's Grooming Center. Let me see if I got one of those cards with me. Um, yeah, it's Oh, let's see.
Did you send me a picture of the
Go in. You
card?
can just go in and Google Rooster's Grooming Centers, and
Okay, here.
I'm at the 1661 South Boss Road.
Yeah, I found a card you sent me here. I didn't know what that was, and that's what that is. So let me put that up real quick for everyone to see.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here it is. So, are there? I hate to ask this, but are there any discounts for veterans there?
Yeah, yes, there is. We have a
Ooh,
discount for veterans. It's $5 off. So first responders and police and firefighters have what we call a silver fox, which is for our seniors.
senior citizen, yeah. So
Yes,
there
sir.
on the
Yes.
card is a Roosters Men's Grooming Center and phone numbers and listings for the different locations: Spring, Tanglewood, Pearland, Cinco Ranch, and West U. So there's quite a bit of locations around town that you can go to. That's great. That's great. So yeah. So how's your family doing?
Oh man, they're the boys. Oh man, Belsey just my 14-year-old 6. He's almost as tall as you now.
Oh,
Still a couple more inches. At 14, and then Jack, he's in 8th grade, so he's just as tall as me now. So I don't know if I'm shrinking, growing a lot different than we used to.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So
how's Bailey?
oh, Bailey's doing fine. She's underneath the table right here, sleeping right here. I'll get her up here. Come here, Bailey. Bailey, come here. She's looking at me like, "Are you crazy? I'm still sleeping." Yeah, come here. Come here. You want to see your buddy Jason? Come on. As soon as I said your name, her ears perked up.
Right on.
Yeah. So yeah, she's laying on the floor looking at me like, I'm right here, Dad. I'm right here next to your feet. Where else can
That's
I be? Yeah. Um. She yeah, she and I are gonna be heading down to Webster today to visit the Chopping Block Meat Market.
Oh, yes, sir.
They're one. Yeah, they're one of the stores that sells my coffee, so we're going down there to take them some coffee today.
Awesome.
And
It's definitely awesome coffee. I love it. It's I didn't even this bad.
you have
And
coffee you serve your
especially
customers
like
down there? Y'all serve coffee to your customers?
we have one of those K-pods. That's
Okay, all
all we
right.
have.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll have
sir.
to bring you some when I get them in. Those
Then,
K cups are so hard to get.
yes, sir.
Yeah, so and they're pricey too. So I have
And
to fill them
in
myself.
that cold brew you got,
Yeah.
oh, that one. It's a very awesome product you have. How's your health been?
Well, I just got sick again. I got another infection in my leg, which is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't all that bad. I didn't have to go to the hospital. Um, I just, in fact, I'm going back to the doctor today after I get home from Webster to get it checked out again. But yeah, it just, yeah, 3 leg infections this year isn't a good thing, and hospitalized 3 times this year. So
Well, you're
got to stay
definitely been in my
healthy.
prayers, and I'm not gonna stop on that. So
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yeah, I just got some. I saw some bad news last night. I heard I was gonna, I keep asking different organizations about coming on the podcast, and talking about their organization and what they have coming up and so forth. In fact, I sent a message this morning to a couple of my specialty co-hosts about next month. I said, hey, let's get our stories together because we got to start promoting events happening in November for Veterans Day. So let's get on the air this week and next week and do so. So last night I'm always checking and calling different people and getting them to come on the podcast and I went to contact a person about their organization, their nonprofit organization, and the member I was going to ask made a posting regarding his organization not being a 501c3, and they've been advertising themselves as a 501c3, and I've donated to them and I've gone to their events and I've seen them raffle off guns and have auctions and so forth like that. And it's a big truck organization. I don't want to mention any names or anything because I don't want to get in the middle of it. But if you're gonna donate to an organization, I should have done it myself. Look them up and so forth. But it just blew my mind. I was like, damn. And they've done a lot with other fundraisers and so forth for veterans too. So that's going to put a hurt on some different organizations because of that. Because now they got to look into I'm sure their bookkeeping and so forth like that. But it blew my mind. I was just like, son of a gun. So
yes, sir.
so you got a little color in your beard today. I see a little bit there. Looks a little bit of blue or something in
Yeah,
there.
and kind of late, trying to see if I want to decide if I want to let it grow out. I've just been kind of. It's been since 4th of July when I had red, white, and blue. Red, blue, So now it's just turned into a pastel picture. I just
Yeah, yeah,
haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet. A
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
people,
So
have been asking about it. They're like, what color's next? What color's next? So I don't know.
are you gonna have to do some orange? I think orange and blue for the Astros, huh?
I did that last year whenever they hit went to the playoffs and whenever or the whatever they did. And then
Yeah,
this year the Super Bowl again, or Super Bowl, sorry, the World Series. I do something for them for the Astros.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So you belong to any VFWs or American Legion posts?
I mean, I joined the American Legion when I lived in Stuttgart, but that was I haven't been a part of it any since then.
Yeah, I go to two here in town in Spring Branch, and they're real popular in the community and so forth like that. And thinking, you might, if you want some to hang out with some great people and it could promote your your barber skills too. Be good as I go to Post 654 American Legion Post at 3105 Campbell Road, and they have steak night once a month. And they just had it this past Friday night, and I missed it because I was sick. And it killed me to miss that because they got good steaks. And then Post VFW Post 8790 over off of Foley Street, off of Long Point in Spring Branch.
Yeah.
They're real good place. And I've been to a couple events at their facility, and it's close to the house and so forth. So I'm actually gonna probably sign up with them and start hanging out there more and so forth. In fact, the American Legion Post meetings tonight. I think it's just their general meeting. I might stop by if I have enough time after the day and so forth like that, and get hooked up with the American Legion Post over there because the commanders actually host on the show as well, Hector Ferron, and they do a lot of good and so forth. And they've got their Operation Turkey coming up the 23rd and 24th of November. The 23rd of November,
nice.
if you go out there, you could go out there yourself if you wanted to on the 23rd of November and volunteer, and they're going to be making all the food and smoking all the turkeys. And on the next day, they'll be needing volunteers to deliver it, And if you and your family could use some help with, food and so forth for yourselves, because I know you're a hardworking man, and times are tough, and you could get some food for yourself too if you wanted to. There's a lot of people. There's first responders getting this food. There's veterans getting this food. You don't have to be a homeless person on the street to get this food. It's there. If you need it. And they've
Yes,
got people
sir.
that's going to be out delivering it too. But if you wanted to get some for yourself and your family, they've got some great food that they're going to have as well. I
And
kind
I
of like
definitely put
cooking.
this.
What's that?
I definitely put this word out too for to share it now. Yeah, depending on work schedule for the day before.
Yeah. If you're not doing anything, I'm gonna go to the Camel location and bring them hot coffee that morning, the day before and so forth, and try to help out as much as I can, and let Bailey taste all the food for him, maybe. No, no, but we'll bring them hot coffee those 2 days. Hopefully, it'll be nice and cool too. It won't be too hot and muggy. But so they're going to be feeding them around 8,400 people that day. Yeah,
That's
so,
a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But that's a great thing. Yeah.
A lot of
So,
hands gonna need a lot of people.
yeah. So, yeah, that's the Operation Turkey. If you're interested in helping out, you can go to operationturkey.com, or you can go to operationturkey.com and sign up if you need food for yourself and your family. So, great bunch. So, you have anything coming up for yourself?
Yeah, well, just we have all the holidays, but then I have the 20th birthday of my new life. That's whenever my world changed and I had my accident. But just one day at a time, just
I was going to ask you something about your accident. I know you went through after your accident. You went through Harris Health, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I volunteer with them.
Oh, right on. I volunteered with them for a while. I actually got a year award from them 1 year.
Yeah. They
but
have
yeah, over there.
they have what's called the PFAC committee, Patient Family Advisory
Uh-huh.
Committee, and right now
Uh-huh.
LBJ Hospital is building a new hospital, and they've been using us
Yeah.
and talking to us about how to set it up and everything, and asking us the questions and so forth. And they're looking for more volunteers, and being that they helped you out,
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah. If you want to get in on the group and everything, they feed you when you go there, and I mean, I've gone there and had some great meals. But yeah, yeah. In fact, Bailey and I went last month, and it was a real good day. But yeah, I'll get your information to them. But yeah,
Definitely did.
we have a
That's
good time. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So
They rewarding for more reasons than one, helping out there, especially uh I was at I went to Ben Taub, and then I went to Quentin Meese rehab, and um I, I remember room 222 in Quentin Meese, and bed 9 while I was in a coma.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I went to the tub, Ben Taub, in 2004 with a massive leg infection that I caught while fishing,
Oh,
and they thought it was Vibrio and ended up being MRSA, and spent 40 days in the hospital, and my leg was below my knee, looked like a watermelon. Yeah, it was nasty, and but they saved my tail, and because of that, I volunteer with Harris Health. Yeah, they do good work, and they're a great hospital. Yeah, so yep.
yes, sir.
Oh well.
Every little bit helps,
Oh
especially
yeah.
when I feel about it is that you know, even especially a lot of times there, they don't get to uh, see the outcome of the work very often. They don't get to hear, hey, the simple thank you or whichever from a survivor or what they do. You kind of get, I can see where it get mundane and very in a sense, but that and that's one thing that has done to my mission in life now is just to change the world one a day.
Yeah.
Everything else is gravy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I like to go make it smile.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you get thrown from a vehicle and travel 200 feet from your vehicle, the survival rate is not good, and you beat all odds on that one, you
Yeah,
know.
thanks be to God.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
reason. Yeah,
And
yeah.
so, oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I tell
glad you're still around.
people that here that's where they put the experimental shunt in there. But I tell them that's where God reached down, thumped me in the hand. you know, need to straighten up.
If people look at you and you're like, oh man, that happened and while you were a veteran. Nope, it happened afterwards. Just like me, they're like, oh, you get your PTSD from being a veteran? Nope, happened afterwards. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. No, no, people, no, but yeah, we know.
You know,
So yeah,
just in Texas, I mean, like brain injury happens once, people aren't aware of that. It's like I mean, like that is that is traumatic. You know, it's trauma
yeah, yeah,
word.
yeah.
Just like with your leg. Definitely.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So hey, here's a neat picture. This is from Post 8790. These are a bunch of the members that are there, and the gentleman that's second from the left is actually works at Harris Health himself.
Right
Yeah,
on. That's a
yeah,
nice picture.
yeah,
Who's
yeah.
that
We're all down.
real short? Who's that short guy?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. But we went there. They had their Boots and Bling event at Houston Rodeo, and Bailey went with me. And Bailey's the ultimate attraction. Everyone loves Bailey, and
Yeah.
they were serving a Parmesan crusted chicken, which was out of sight. And I actually made some myself recently for myself and mom and everything. And it was really good, but it tasted better than the steak they were serving. It was a Longhorn Steakhouse that was catering the event, and a couple women came up to me and said, "Hey, does your dog eat steak?" I said, "Yeah, sure." So they brought me their steaks because they ate the chicken. So I
Yeah.
sliced up the steak for Bailey. She loved it. Oh yeah, but yeah, oh yeah, she's spoiled. Yep. So yeah, it's a great bunch. But yeah, they Post 8790 sells coffee in their bar. Yeah. So
That's good.
yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. So y'all have a bar at the barber shop there, Roosters?
Uh, well, no, right next to Starbucks, but
Oh God.
I'd rather, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I've never been there before.
to Starbucks.
No, I've never bought any coffee from Starbucks. Never. No.
You
Uh-uh.
gotta go. You have to wait in line and stuff. That takes a while sometimes.
No, it's okay. I'll just stick with what I got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Come here, Bailey. Come lick the mug. Come on. Come on. Come on. When there's cream in the mug, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Come up here. Here she is.
Hey, that's my friend right there.
Yeah, she knows you well. She always gives Jason a big old hug when she sees him. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I let her lick
yeah.
the cream out of the cup,
Yes, sir.
she loves it. Oh yeah. So yeah. Now clean off my beard too. Yeah. So did we wake you up or something? Like, yeah, yeah, huh? You see your buddy Jason right there?
Hey,
Like,
hey,
where? I
Bailey.
don't see anything. Yeah.
Hey, Bailey.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you coming on today.
Well, thank you very much for having me. Always great to talk to you, and appreciate all that you do, and but I appreciate all that you do to help veterans organizations and to donate money and that. And I hope you will stay in my prayers, and I hope for you.
Yeah, and once again, excuse me, sorry about that. Once again, it's Roosters Men's Grooming Center on Voss Road. What's the street address again?
1661
Voss Road.
boss.
And go see Mr. Ferguson there. And they'll take care of you. And of course, first responder discounts, veteran discounts. And you have to ask your company, see if they'll do anything special for Veterans Day. And if they do, I'll mention it on the podcast.
Definitely let you know. I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, let me know so people can come see you and so forth. So yeah, you never know. Jason might show up there, and Jason's in a who knows what color beard he'll have that day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like what color is it gonna be today?
Yeah, yeah. So, but once again, thanks again for coming on, and go see Jason there. And be sure to check out our show sponsors, patriotknifecoffee.com. Use discount code podcast and save 20% off your order. And also check out Charlie Mike militaryapparel.com. Use discount code Charlie Mike for free shipping. All right, man. We thank you for coming on. And something I always do is I end the show with this one graphic here is never let them be forgotten. Thanks
Exactly.
again, Jason. Have a good day,
Yes, sir.
buddy.
Have a great day.